Darling of the Festival International de Jazz de Montréal, Diana Krall has won both the Ella Fitzgerald Award in 2001 and the Oscar Peterson Award in 2004. This is not surprising since the British Columbian pianist and singer is the most popular artist in jazz today. In this interview, Diana Krall meditates on fame and the impact that it has had on her life.
If you love music, you love this art form, then I guess perseverance isn't, you trust that if you love something, you do anything you can to do that, and persevere by maybe playing in places people aren't necessarily always listening, but with the hopes that someday I could perform in a jazz club. And I think I was given a lot of opportunities by the Canadian jazz festivals all across Canada, and we're playing in the Montreal Festival. Andre Menard and my former manager Marianne Topper put Benny Green and I on a double bill at Just Barriere, and I had Russell Malone and Paul Keller, and we were doing a tribute to the music of Nat King Cole, both Benny Green and myself. And he put us there for an entire week, which was really sort of a turning point for me. And then we went in the recording studio and did All For You after touring the rest of Canada, and the rest is history. And I had a long 4-year musical relationship with Russell Malone, which was extremely productive, and that was the start of it. That was our first gigs 4 years ago. I'm getting more comfortable with being a public person, and I celebrate it with my family. My time right now, it's a very intense time, and that's really good. Everybody has to learn how to, when new things happen really fast, where your time is just, where everything's so intense and you're running, where you have to catch your breath and go, okay, I bring my family with me, so it's just challenging in that way to just learn how to balance your time. But I also I want to enjoy it and, revel in the intensity, because there's a lot of time where I was waiting for the phone to ring and hoping I could get a gig and struggling to pay my rent. And all the other things that I do, the traveling and doing interviews, and that goes with it, and that enables me to hopefully, turn people on to not only my music, but music of Nat King Cole and Frank Sinatra and Sarah Vaughan and Charlie Parker and John Coltrane and Miles Davis and Bill Evans. People that might not know those names, but maybe will. At concerts I talk about Percy Mayfield. So it's important to open people up. My popularity, if anything, it opens people up to jazz music. And it's not my job to educate people, but the more people who check out this great art form and who discover it, the better it is for everybody, and for the festival and for all the musicians. And that's I'm happy about that.